According to the collective consciousness of the internet, this Helltaker game seems to be the best thing since soft close kitchen drawers. Perhaps the praise is merely because it's free. In my experience, this is more of a red flag than a positive. Getting a surprise kick in the bollocks is free, but does that make it good? Well, I'm sure there's some group of avid pro ball kicking lunatics hiding somewhere in a dark corner of Reddit. I'll be a conformist and say no. Receiving a kick in the balls is not good. Helltaker has been granted the honour of the label anime by the esteemed weebs, despite it being a Western game made by some dude in Poland. A rare accolade, which as far as I'm aware, is shared only by Doki Doki Literature Club. Meanwhile, any whisper of The Last Airbender being anime still stirs such contempt in the collective weeb beast as to muster a tone similar to the disgusted grunt of a behind-the-times uncle at the sight of your mixed-race girlfriend. Helltaker's story is basically Super Mario, replacing Princess Peach with a harem of demon sleuths. There's a bit of back and forth banter between the gals, which adds some flair, but essentially the plot entails man wants demon pussy, goes and gets harem. Dear weeaboos, you do know that treating the opposite gender as nothing but sexual objects who only exist to pander to one's every need and desire is not what makes something anime, despite the small star system of evidence supporting the claim. If it were true, the highest selling anime film of all time would be 50 Shades of Grey. The gameplay is basically Pokemon block puzzles. While that might sound like as much fun as midday free-to-air television, I was enamoured by how the simple puzzles challenged my gargantuan internet critic brain. The 10 puzzles took me just over an hour to complete. They were well balanced. Never too easy nor frustratingly hard. In fact, I was having a hard time finding anything to nitpick. The charm of a one-man development team is that the gameplay, music, art and writing all fit snugly, like a late-night doner kebab in the fist of a drunk bogan. Then they threw this fucking unnecessary end boss at me. The fast reaction-based gameplay shook me away from my cozy waifu collecting experience. The change is so jarring, they may as well have ended it with a bloody rhythm game at this point. A plot would have been nice too. The characters, because they were so interesting, feel underutilized. As a result, the ending was unsatisfying, as if there was some unresolved plot thread. Maybe this is why I see so many cringy Helltaker webcomics on Reddit. The story's simplicity is a double-edged sword. Childlike, the fact that the story is small and underdeveloped is what makes it both frustrating and charming. The game knows that taking a child to the deep end of the pool, while more enjoyable, will only lead to an overconvoluted mess of a plot and third-degree murder charges. Overall, I did enjoy my time with Helltaker, and certainly not a hammering to the gonads anyway. Helltaker's more like when the cafe fucks up an order and you get a free coffee. Sure, it's not your usual free trade double shot soy latte with a dash of cinnamon, cream and 2 shots of whiskey, but hey, it's free and it's not burnt and the barista's kind of cute.